Linny, you enjoying lunch? Do you like it? We are starting at 1:26. It's an 18-mile long hike. We are not doing all 18 miles. We're just going until we can't, and probably like 2 to 3 miles. You ready, Spencer? We're gonna power through this first portion. Very little picture taking. So, because I think Emily was saying the first 3.3 miles is all uphill. And if we go slow, we might just be going uphill the whole time. This belt is right on my bladder. Ah, much better.
Where's that mama?
Mama's up there. Holding you is really hard, Tayan. Huh. Either I'm really out of shape, which is possible, or this bag is just heavy with water, baby, and random stuff. But gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep pushing. We're in nature and you're playing with what? The buckles. How you doing, Mother? We took a little rest stop from our hike. We're about 2 hours in, but Spencer is now feeling very strong and wants to hike by himself. I think part of it is he likes having 2 sticks to hold. It gives him purpose. Say sticks. There's a house over there. Let's go find out what's in it. There's kind of a lot of branches. Ugh. Okay. Huh. Wonder what it is. Okay. Weird. Oh, we were trying to find a good end spot and
I found
that.
it.
Yeah, Emily found it.
It's a bathroom. A spooky little forest bathroom that's so hidden from the trail that I didn't even notice it the first time I went past it.
Get the camera. You're back on my back, huh? You ready to go down? 1, 2, 3. I think Spencer's finally taking a nap. Or he's really tired at least. Going back to the car. Are you ready to go back to the car? Oh, where are you going? Are you hiding? Oh, did you see a bike?
Did you see a bike?
You see one?
Please.
How are you doing? Minnie, you're being silent now, but you were making a lot of crazy noises. Fun. Was that fun?
Change diaper.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the car and change your diaper. I was gonna go fast. Wow! Look how big these are. Good morning. We did a really long hike yesterday. It was about 6 miles, so we're kind of taking it a little bit easy today.
A train.
Did you have a good sleep?
A train.
Oh.
A train.
Mother's very tired. Good morning reading material. Let's read it.
What is this?
Train.
This one.
Firecracker.
Helicopter.
Minnie, what you doing? What you got in your hand there? Thanks. It's day 6 of our day here in the Redwoods, and we're taking it a pretty easy day. It's actually the first day both Emily and I have actually did our hair and actually fully got dressed, because most days we've been just hiking. Oh yeah, we're calling it a stroller day because our feet and legs and bodies are tired.
I can't carry any children right now.
Yeah, we can't carry any children. It was like a 6-mile hike yesterday. Are you ready, Taeyeon, to go outside?
Everyone wants you to start.
So everyone's taking a nap right now. And usually this is when I would watch just like Netflix, but of course the internet's down. So I'm just gonna, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. But I just uploaded all of the footage on my computer and kind of organized it. And I can't believe it, but this is week 5 of 12 weeks of paternity leave, which is crazy. We were gonna go to the Simpson Reed Trail loop, but then we just kept driving further.
I don't know if we missed it or...
Yeah, we either missed it or something, but we went pretty far into the woods, and now we're at this really pretty
really secluded.
yeah, secluded river access spot, which is kind of a fun find. Mail truck.
Mail truck. I'm gonna
Yep.
walk this way. Do you want to follow me?
Mimi, you got a rock? What are you looking at? This was one of those moments where things were going well, and then all of a sudden it wasn't, because Spencer just decided to lose it. And yep, very typical.
Keep going or?
No, it's good. Okay, we're gonna go to Humboldt today. We all had a pretty bad night of sleep. But yeah, we're gonna go wake up the babies now so we can start driving. It's about 5:20. We're a little bit behind. You ready? You ready? Mama, you ready?
We're all waiting for you.
Today marks 1 full week in the Redwoods on our trip, and we still got a couple more weeks left here and a couple more visitors, but we woke up early this morning to drive down 3 hours to the Humboldt forest. We're starting out at the Addie Johnson Trail, which is crazy because this is where Emily and I, without the babies 5 years ago, came and first did this trip.
Remember that as we hike with the spirit of an 1800 settler woman who, upon seeing the majesty that she was about to experience, said to her husband, "When I die, I want to be buried here," not realizing that just a few short months later she would die during childbirth, and her grieving husband would bring her body up this trail and bury it in the first grave of the Humboldt area forest.
requested to have his diaper changed. Also, we're pretty sure we went on the wrong path.
No, that's not true.
Well,
The truth is that I think we went on. I know we're on the right path. I just think we went further than the intended destination.
we went further than the intended.
I'm cutting you off.
Hi, Vinny.
We had to take a little break because somebody cried wolf about getting his diaper changed.
No.
Alright, we're gonna try to cross Tree Bridge. Let me know if you need help.
We might just have to walk down the road or drive to the other spot.
Like it's really smooth.
I'm gonna hand you the camera. Up strong! Okay. Keep my center of gravity low. I think that's loudest part. Okay. A little sketchy. With a child on my back.
Did it! The good news is that it's shallow enough that if we fall, the babies don't drown. We're hurt.
I'm worried about that
It's
bent
cracked.
part.
I know.
Last time I did this, it was just me. And now, I got a little Spencer on my back. Here. That's what it looks like. Water on this side, and on this side. Winnie looks really scary on your back.
Is she covered?
Yeah.
Is she
This tree here, it's hard to explain how big it is in a photo, but just look. Keeps going up to infinity. Crazy big. Getting her diaper changed. Now the children are very antsy and Spencer keeps singing, "Back to a car." Are you singing that song? And we're at the fallen tree right here.
Please help.
Yes. Of all the things in this forest, she found the one thing that's not
It's like a rubber band thing.
yeah. So we have a flat tire. There was like a sound in the car that went off and Emily and I were like, wait, that's weird. We kept driving pretty slowly, but then the tire started to make a weird sound. And so we pulled over and look. Flat tire. This is crazy because the last time we were in the Redwoods, we had engine problems. And this time, I'm pretty sure if you look here, we drove over a nail. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. Right in the middle. And our babies are really hot.
I don't even know if I can see them.
Okay, wow. That actually went a lot better than I thought it was going to. Our other tires were new enough that we didn't have to replace all four. So we just replaced one of them. It was only $200 and it only took about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, which is nice. And so now we're gonna get some gas and then eat in and out. Not a great day, not the worst day. What are your thoughts?
I don't have any more brain.
I would say the one positive highlight definitely of this crazy, long, terrible day is that we get to eat double-double. Not, well, I guess In-N-Out. Double-doubles at In-N-Out.
Don't record me. Don't record
You're
me.
so mad.
All the parks.
Literally,
nowhere
there's
to
no
go.
parks to eat this food, and there's no, like, lawn, so we're just
Every
eating.
single park is a gated park that closed at 5, and it's 5. It was like we got the food at 5, and then we finally said, okay, fine, we'll eat at the cemetery, and the cemetery also is a gated thing that closed at 5, and there's no outdoor dining because of COVID. So now we're sitting in front of this random guy's house.
Burger. I cannot move from this position because I have to poo so bad right now.
Say it louder.
It's too close. Oh, my stomach. You eating some breakfast? Cereal and mango lassi. Today's a rest day.
I mean, we're still working out, so it's not like...
No, like resting,
Rest.
like we're not doing a lot of things. Yesterday was a rough day. Not like one really bad thing, minus the flat tire, but just a lot of little bad things. But we're glad the day's over. Today we're just gonna kind of take it like a reset rest day. We're gonna reorganize the house, just kind of stick around our Airbnb. And yeah, just take it slow today, because yesterday it was a lot. Always have to remind ourselves that they don't really need much to be entertained. Let's see what they're doing here. You guys playing with the water? Cup. Yeah. They're thriving right now, playing with some water in pots and pans. How are you doing today, in comparison to yesterday?
Much better. This is where I just jot down the things we did each day, because it's so easy to forget. Like, even by the end of one full day, I've forgotten where we've gone in the morning. So I write them down, and then I put a star next to it if it was a highlight. And then I have by the week 1 highlights, and then we're now on week 2 highlights.
Good morning. Vinny, you ready to go to Fern Canyon? Made the turn off the 101, and Fern Canyon is closed since March 14th because of the road. To be fair, Emily did read reviews recently that said, like, that was talking about the trail, so that's confusing. But anyway, we're here now, so we just pulled off and we gotta feed this guy breakfast. Well, kids are eating breakfast.
No more? More bar or more shake?
Nini is very temperamental about how she is fed. Okay, so we have an alternative to our hike. We went to the visitor center, and so we're gonna do a much longer hike the back around way to get there. It's about 9 miles total.
That is so pretty. Even just this is so beautiful.
we went to the Prairie Creek Visitor Center, and instead of it being a quick trip to Fern Canyon, now we have to do a round trip of 9 miles to get there. Or, never mind, 10 miles to get there. It'll definitely be the longest hike we've done this trip so far, but as you can tell, I'm already out of breath. The way we keep him entertained is looking for bridges. It's always about the next bridge. Huh, Spencer? Let's cross it. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna go through that hole. You ready?
The bend low. Yep, you good.
Lenny is basically overtired, pooped, and just like wouldn't want to be on Emily's back, and she was still screaming, but we got her like little thumb by her mouth. It seems like that's helping her cope with her sorrows and sadness, but that was pretty intense. Probably one of those moments where we all were considering if we should turn back and go back to the car. But we're gonna keep pushing. Say hi, camera. Are you touching Appa's hair? Aww. Slug. We made it to Fern Canyon. Can you show them your leaf?
Leaf.
Wow, that's a fern.
Yeah.
Fern. You smiling? Can you say cheese?
There's fern in your mouth. Get that fern off your tongue.
Hey, don't eat it.
Come here. Ew, 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 ew. Oh.
Ew, no.
No.
We don't eat that.
That could be poisonous.
We just play with it. Touch it? Yeah. You're washing your hands. Alright, let's go. Wow.
Okay, so we wanted to hike Fern Canyon. We woke up really early to get there. We drove up to the place where you park. We're supposed to go in and park to get to the 1 mile Fern Canyon loop, and it was closed. You could not drive up to it. You could not even get within 8 miles of the trailhead to do the 1 mile loop. So we said, all right, we drove back down to a different trailhead starter. We hiked 5 miles in to get to Fern Canyon, and it was like, all right, this is a lot more and a lot harder than we expected, but like, cool, this is awesome, we're being really adventurous. It's gonna really be rewarding and like pay for itself because we're gonna get there. It's gonna be so beautiful and isolated and nature and majestic, and there's gonna be no one there because the road is closed and you have to do a 10-mile hike to get there. So imagine my dismay when we arrive here and there are tons of people, and it's not the hiking type.
We're playing a name game to pass the time.
You go through the alphabet and think of the most iconic 90s baby name with that letter, and if you both say the same name at the same time, then we get a point. So far we got 5 points through the girl alphabet. We've only gotten 1 point through the boy alphabet, but we're not done.
I'm not very good at this game because most of the names I know are from Asian names, and apparently according to Emily's theory, usually the Asian names from the 90s are typically 1 decade behind. We probably got like maybe like a mile left, but we're all feeling really tired right now. Our feet are killing us, but luckily it's not too high of elevation, but we are feeling it.
Trees are small. See birds? Birds, why you?
Only 0.3 miles left. Getting even closer. 0.2. Okay, we're about to do it. We're about to finish a 10-mile hike with 2 babies, 1 on each back, which is crazy. Honestly, would I do it again? Probably, but man, the last bit's hard.
I want to put my feet in an ice bath.
We did it! Yeah.
We did it.
Lenny, how do you feel?
Oh, it's really pretty out.
It was pretty intense. Probably the longest hike we've ever done as a family. No, definitely the longest.
There's no contest.
I miss you, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you.
Well, starting off birthday morning with lots of crying from this guy. Did you cry a lot?
We're doing an Easter egg hunt. And everyone's gonna stand here on the bench, and I'm gonna go put the eggs in the field with the flowers. I'm the bunny. Set, go! Get the eggs. Woohoo! You wanna put it in the bag?
Happy birthday to me. Gotta clean all these dishes. Here, here, this, and this, this, this. Let's see it be done. Yeah. Everybody's ready to eat?
You should say why.
Oh, because it's my birthday. My
It's my
32nd,
birthday!
32nd birthday.
Hey!
Happy birthday, Papa.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy birthday
to you. Don't touch. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. You want to help? Good. Go like that.
See what's in our Easter basket.
Okay.
Wow! Funny book?
Car book. 100 things that go.
What do you think about your Easter basket?
Try.
Linny, look.
Okay, we're gonna go outside today to go to Simpson Reed. Is it Grove?
Trail.
Simpson Reed Trail. Pretty chill Easter Sunday. Starting off with a quick little hike. Slash, more like a walk, not a hike today. Here we go to
You are here.
Simpson Reed. Linny, you gonna walk? Wow, Linny.
Wait.
You want the light on? Ready? Okay.
Taeyun, do you know where we're going? Kind of. We're gonna go to the beach.
Yeah, so go to the beach.
Yeah, go to the beach. Linny, you ready to go to the beach?
Bye.
Bye. Wow.